with like strangers, you're never with them. So like if you're in like a bus or whatever, you never talk to anyone. There's only a handful of Finnish people that are like, there's like usually there's like grandmas that go in and pester everyone basically. So they have like, they come in and like, well, how's your day? And I have been doing this and that, and it's like awkward for everyone involved. No one likes them because they're too social for us. But most cases, no one talks to anyone like outside like their circle, and even within their circle, they like the amount of silence we like can manage is like apparently compared to everyone else is like
Yeah, we never talk to strangers in bus.
yeah, never talk to anyone
Yeah.
if you don't need to basically.
And my friend once said that you know that you are good friends once you can be like comfortably silent with
Yeah,
each other.
yeah. So that's when you like know someone that
Yeah.
you don't need to be yapping all the time.
Mm.
So I think, for example, if we're in a like a voice chat and stuff, there's like long pauses of like no talking. Assuming there's like, of course, it depends on like if, for example, let's say that I have a friend that I haven't talked to with like in a long time, and we're catching up. Then it, of course, like it's non-stop talking until we have like run out. But like running out of things to talk about is not something that we are like, I think, scared of. I would assume that I don't know how it works for you other guys, because I'm actually curious. Like, what do you do then? Like when you run out of things to talk about, but you can't handle the silence. Like, what's the solution there? Do you start yapping on something unrelevant, or what's the thing? Because that's actually a counter question to what Nat asked. Because if it's not silence, then how do you fill it? If there's nothing like worthwhile to talk about. But yeah, I guess you guys are quite far from us, but I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. We're in the shadow here, so I don't know if the light would even do much if you were closer. Yeah,
I can check.
I feel like they at least can hear us, so I think that's all that's needed. I think we're hardly visible there.
There.
Yeah,
There.
yeah, we're here in the corner. Hello, guys. We are here, we swear. Yeah, we are an appropriate distance away, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nat, what do you do when you can't be silent, when it's not like comfortable for you to be silent, but you have nothing like of value to say? That sounds bad, like nothing of value, but like you know what I mean. That if there's like nothing to talk about, like what do you do to fill the silence then? Also, we're past 6 hours, so I think the microphone might die soon. So let me know when we get muted, and I'll go run for the microphone. I could also do it before if I finish my drink.
I think we should do it before.
Yeah, I guess I can come in and finish it after then. So yeah, I'll go get the new microphone and put it to charge then. Elena has blocked the door, so I actually can't do that.
Oh, sorry.
She just told me to do it, but prevents me from doing it.
Just do it.
Can't believe it's also dragging the electrical cable. Can't believe this amount of abominations happening here. But yeah, let's go and find the microphones. Here we have them. And then I'll come, because it's with you guys, so I'll come for you. I'm coming close. I'm either yapping away or I'm completely awkward in the same conversation. My go-to is, what have you been up to recently? Okay, so I'll know to avoid that. So if you ever ask me like, what have you been up to recently? I will just answer to you, would you like to know where the boy? Those that know the reference know it. I don't know if Nat has seen the clip or not. That's the way to silence an adult, basically. But yeah, let's plug in the. I haven't. You don't know the reference. But I've heard the line. I think, yeah. Wouldn't you like to know where the boy? So there's this like. I'm talking to while I'm also sort of changing the microphone. So hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, there's like this weather reporter. I don't know if it's like a weather reporter even. It might be just like a normal reporter dude. I think he's on a gas station or something, and he's just like interviewing people, I think, just like normal people. And there's like a kid, like just a normal kid, but like looking like a normal kid. And he's like extremely rude, the kid, because he like goes in and asks like a normal question. I don't remember what he's asking even, but the kid is for like no reason. He's like, wouldn't you like to know where the boy? And then the guy is like, kids these days are so rude or something like that. Like, who raised you? Something like that. But yeah, it's just like completely unprompted how the kid is just like, would you like to know where the boy? Especially seeing that the kid is the boy and not the man. That would have been better the other way around. But I'm also gonna try and find a way to charge this, so I will find a cable to charge the microphone. Because again, with the unfortunate 10 hours of stream remaining, we will need to switch back to this microphone that we were using at the start. So I will need to charge this microphone case. So let's do that. But yeah, I'm assuming you can still hear me. So nothing happened to the audio, because we've done this hot swap more than once. So there should be no issue doing it. Okay, very nice. But I've heard the line, I think. We can sit in silence for a few hours. Yeah, you'll be the last of the stream. It's just like
It could be.
it could be that it's just us filming directly at the sun, and we're like, yeah, guys, get blinded, blinded fools. There's some bugs flying onto the chat phone, so I had to swipe them away. But yeah, so it's been like, I think it's like exactly 6 hour mark is when I changed the microphone. Yeah, it's 4 minutes past 6 hours now. So we'll change it again at like 12 hour mark, I guess. Then can't believe this. So it will be a long night. But yeah, for me, like what I'm stressing about with this stream today is like if I have enough to yap about, because like we've already had streams where I run out of stuff to yap about, and those have not been this long. So I don't know. We'll see how hard it will be to keep yapping. Because I feel like if you are to stream, you still need to yap at all the times. Like counterpoint to how like we Finns would like be comfortably be in silence. I don't feel the people watching streams would necessarily like that. So I feel like for the stream's sake, it would need to be filled with yapping. I spy with my little eye something beginning with A. I think that's a...
Oh.
Is that I'm supposed to tell you something that starts with an A? I might be biased if I say Avant, but is that a game or how do you play this? Can't believe this. It's my banter about passing time. Okay, that flew right by me, I have to say. That your banter is too sophisticated. Your turn. Actually, I would need to check like what you see, because I don't know if I can just take anything. So is it just that I'll tell you something that starts with letter something, and then you'll have to guess as long as until you get it? It has to be the same one I'm thinking, not just something that starts with the same letter. It's like being on a road trip. Okay, so I spy with my little eye something beginning with a P. I was going to say P because it's the same in Finnish. But also the word I'm thinking is in Finnish, so just to add a little bit of added difficulty for you. So P is the letter, but the word is in Finnish. Actually, not too bad. That's not what I was thinking, but I will give you that. It's paukku, yeah. Yeah, definitely was paukku. Not pöytä, which is the table there. So yeah, paukku definitely.
Pullo.
Oh yeah, pullo would also be another one. What is the giant rectangular pile next to paukku? That's insulation board. So there's like a 112 or something of 50 millimeter thick insulation board. Because again, all of the orders and stuff I had for this weekend would have been that we would start placing the foundation. But unfortunately, we are not placing foundation, so those would go underneath the foundation. So we have like those foundation molds on the front of the ad. You've seen them, like those yellow plastic thingies with like rebar in the middle. So yeah, those are like tassu. Tassu, so like po actually is the translation, yeah. So those would go underneath the foundation molds, but yeah, unfortunately we won't be doing those for at least a week. I don't think even within a week we'll be touching those.
No.
Certainly, probably, hopefully by the end of the month though. We'll see. It's almost actually by the end of the month already, so I don't know. Maybe we are cooked. Free asbestos. Yeah, that would be interesting choice for construction in 2025. Free asbestos memes. But yeah, I guess I have to ask Nat, what have you been up to recently? It didn't sound like a robot at all when I just read it. Because that's my go-to when it's getting awkward. Why are you laughing? Can't be. What is this answer? I will have to use that answer if you ever ask me. I'll just laugh at you. Because that's like I learned here that's the Aussie way to do it. So if someone asks you what you've been up to recently, you just laugh at them. There's also like an emote afterwards, but I don't know if I can make that face. It's a long one. Can I make a long face? Robot, what did you get up to recently? Yeah, that's me. That's the Finnish as small talk is. Finnish small talk is this. It's the robotic compliments and just asking for what's been going on. But yeah, did you notice, Nat, that we hit our 50 follower mark? Can't believe this. That would mean that we should be able to get VIP slots now, I think. Because I felt like the affiliate was like, that was reduced to 25 followers, but now I think the VIP was still the same. So I think that was still the 51.
Okay.
Which is weird because I would assume that the intended is that they open at the same time, but they had only decreased the affiliate threshold.
How does one get the VIP?
I give VIPs to who I want to, so I can
okay.
VIP people. I don't know if it's like open right now. If I have to go like redeem it somehow, I could maybe try to like VIP. So if I go in like /VIP, would that work? Let's see. It might be that I have to. Need to.
I can't.
What?
I can't believe this.
What do you mean? I don't see why Elina is unable to believe stuff. I don't know if that did anything. Did I even go through? Cambridge. I rewatched the movie Crazy Rich Asians tonight. It made me hungry for dumplings, satay, how do you say that? Satay, sewers and more. I'm thinking how to pronounce the A letter there. Funnily enough, probably the first love story I've experienced about billionaires. Surely, not, you don't believe that yourself. First love story I've experienced about billionaires. Surely you have like this whole book series about billionaires falling in love. What do you even mean by that? Do you mean like the first movie or how deep does this lying go? Can't believe these lies. Can't believe this thread of lies you're trying to spin here. Because you've like read parts of the book series to this movie came first. The books are more recent. Oh, I see. Okay, so now I understand. Yeah, the first one you've ever watched. Okay, I see. Yeah, because you did say you rewatched it. Yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, seems to be an ongoing thing. Yeah, we know at least where it started then. So we know what was the patient zero in this. But yeah, now that Nat mentioned, the pile of gravel is actually quite massive.
It is.
So yeah, it will take us although I don't think it will take us that long to spread it though. Like from previous experience, it's not that slow.
No.
To put it back in there. Everything in between doing that is actually the thing that takes the time. So that will be the fastest from all the work phases still ahead of us. But I almost caught you in a lie, but you deflected it well. So yeah, I lift my hat. Can you jump into the pile of gravel like freshly raked batch of autumn leaves? You can, but the result won't be the same. So I can say that you can jump in there like it would be that, but if you've seen those clips of like people jumping into hard snow, that's like basically trying the Harry Potter running through a wall. That's basically what would happen. I think being a chatter brings the worst out of me. What do you mean? What do you mean? hard snow. I haven't actually. Oh, yeah. I think there was some clips or like on Instagram that I was thinking that I would need to get to use somehow. But that's like a long time ago. Because it like reminded me of when you were playing that. What was the name of? It was like some flipping of the stone, Frank, whatever was it? What was the name of it? Frank Stone or something, but I can't remember how it started. I think in that game they were like those two characters that were like falling from this like side tower. I think it might be like a ranger's tower or whatever, and they just fell from it and landed on like the softest snow ever. And you were like, yeah, that's like what the snow is like, and I'm like, yeah, that's not what snow is like 90. Oh yeah, the casting of Frank Stone, yeah, but yeah, that's not my experience with snow. Like the flipping of Frank Stone. Okay, which one is it then? I used to say diabolical things and troll after raiding one of my friends back in the day, so it's all coming back to you now, is it? Come, believe this. You're going back to your old ways. But actually in the shade here it's like nice and cool, like compared to being in the sun.
Yeah,
So the weather-wise I feel like
I'm
it's
even
okay.
getting a little bit cold because the wind is blowing.
Yeah, there's no wind where I'm sitting.
Because I had to move.
Yeah, Elina had to move to get the wind.
Yes.
Come, believe this.
You landed.
Yeah, you also could have like stolen my seat.